Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. First mantra. Kim karanam brahma kutaha sma jataha jivamakena kvacha sampratishtaha adhisthitaha kena sukhetereshu vartamahe brahmavido vyavastham kala svabhavo niyatir yadrucham bhutani yonif purusha iti chintyam samyoga esham natvatma bhavat atmapyanisha sukha dukha hetoh te dhyana yoganugata apashyan devatma shaktim swagunair nigudham yeh karanani nikhilani tani kalatma yuktanyadhitishthtyekah Brahma, the infinite principle of this universe. Brahma, the Nirgunam Brahma, the infinite principle, is the cause of this universe through Maya. What is Maya? Maya is a power of Brahman. Maya is a power of Brahman. When that Maya is manifesting, it is called Prakriti. When it is in unmanifest form, it is called Maya or energy. Just as in science also, energy and matter. They use these two words. Energy is that which is in invisible form. Invisible matter is energy. Visible energy is matter. Invisible matter is energy. Energy is visible matter. Only in their modification or manifestation or its vikara we can call it. But one and the same Maya is called Shakti when it is Avyaktavastha. The same Maya it is called Prapancha when it is in Vyaktavastha. Avyaktadini bhutani vyaktamadhyani bharata. Bhutani avyaktani. That means Maya was in unmanifest form. Then Vyakta Madhyani, now it is in manifestation form. Later it goes into unmanifestation form. So that is the nature of matter. It is always changing. Changing nature is called matter. It has got a changing nature. Now in this mantra, the rishis were trying to find out the cause of this creation. What is the cause of this creation? in front of us, when they are finding out through their meditation. In meditation, we have to understand Bhagavan comes and bless them with the knowledge. How they come to know without Shravanam? Because of their Sattvaguna, when they are meditating, Bhagavan himself comes and bless them with the knowledge. That is understood. Bhagavan himself comes and bless with this Brahma Jnanam, Saguna Ishvara Jnanam, or Jagat Karanam Brahma. What we saw in the morning class, Maya makes Brahman Upadana Karanam, Maya makes Brahman Nimitta Karanam, and Maya itself, by undergoing a change, makes the Brahman as Vivarta Upadana Karanam. Upadana means material cause. Nimitta means intelligent cause. This is the mind-boggling subject in Vedanta. With Shraddha, we have to accept now, until I come to the truth finally. First we have to nod our head sometime, because our intellect cannot withstand this type of words, technical terms and all. It is difficult for our intellect to grasp. Our intellect thinks in its own way. Morning one student asking very nice question. This Srishti you are telling, this how it has started, when it has started. Good question. Srishti never has got a linear nature. It is not in its linear form, but it is a cyclic form. It is a chakram, that is what going to come. Chakra Kalpana is going to come. Before going to see that subject, she has got that doubt. Very good. This cyclic, you cannot talk about the beginning and end. When it is cyclic, when the circle is there, can you talk about the beginning of the circle, end of the circle? If it is linear, you can talk, this is the beginning, this is the end, you can talk. But when there is no beginning and end, when it is a chakram, cycle, you cannot talk about beginning and end. Therefore, Srishti is a chakram. It is like a cycle, cyclic process. There is no first Srishti. There is no first Srishti, first creation, when newly fresh jivas come into existence. Then how to comprehend this? You have to understand, jivas are always there. Nothing is newly born. Since matter cannot be created, they are always there, either in unmanifest form or in manifest form. Now we are in manifest form, that's why Sukha, Dukkha we are experiencing. When you go to unmanifest form, there is no question of experience. Just as you go to Laya in sleep, what experience is there? No Sukha, no Dukkha. Only Atmananda is there. Nidrananda. There no experience is possible. Similarly, that is Laya. Nidra is called Laya. When the whole creation goes into unmanifest form, it is called Pralaya. That's why called Mahanidra. When it goes to unmanifestation form, it is called Pralaya, where all jivas are in unmanifest form. Nothing is newly created. So there we have to understand in this manner. These rishis received the knowledge from Bhagavan in their dhyanam. What they have received? Brahman as Jagat Nimitta Karanam, Upadana Karanam, of course Vivarta Upadana Karanam. Without undergoing a change, Brahman remain same But Brahman activates Maya. Brahman, the sentient principle, in its presence, Maya is activated. Prerita, keneshitam patati preshitam manaha. In Kenopanishad, the student asked, what is that principle because of which everything is functioning, working? Keneshitam patati preshitam manaha. That is consciousness or Brahman. That Brahman, Devatma Shakti, Swagunair Nigudham. That Maya is invisible. It is not visible. It appears only in the form of name and form. All these names and forms, what you are seeing, you are experiencing, it is the manifestation of Maya. Supported by Adhishtanam, that is Brahman. Adhishtanam is Brahman. In the second line, Yaha karanani nikhilani tani kalatma yuktani adhitishtati ekaha. This kala, swabhava, yadrichikam and panchabhutas, all of them, even Jivatma, the Purusha, they are all resting in this Eka Atma or Brahman. So, Maya is Ya Ma Sa Maya. What is not really existing, that is only appearing, it is called Maya. It is only an appearance. In Tamil we have a beautiful word, Thotram. Thotram word is what word it is? An appearance. Maya is an appearance. Whatever is appearing is Thotram. Thotram is equal to Maya, we can say. Because it is only an appearance. We are thinking it is real. Of course it is real, but Vyavaharika Satyam. It is only a relative reality. But it is not absolute reality. Therefore, this Prapancha is a Thotram appearance. In the beginning, initial stages, Shastra says, God exists. God created the world. Now that is what going on here in this sloka, mantra. God created the world with the help of Maya. Created means here, you have to see, God helps to Maya to manifest as a universe. God created the world. Then next, if God created the world, He becomes a karta. God becomes a karta, doer of actions. So, what is the material cause for Him now? God created means He must have some material, like a pot maker has got a clay, other instruments. Weaver has got a thread to create a cloth. Similarly, goldsmith must have a gold to create an ornament. Like that, if you say, God also created the world, with what He created the world, question will come. Akanksha. Now, what answer you can give for that? What answer you can give for that? For that third statement, God created the world, second statement. What is the first statement? God exists. Bhagavan is there. First statement. Second statement is the what? Bhagavan created the world. It nice up to here. Now our intellect start thinking, God created with what? For that, Upanishad answer is, God became the world. God became the world means God has gone modification, underwent and change. Became means milk became curds, and milk gone, curd has come. Once there is a curd in your hand, there is no milk. There is no milk. So one thing comes, other thing has gone. Like that here also, if you say Bhagavan became the world is there, Bhagavan, Pavam, Vitar. Apdi aidam. Because curd has come, milk has gone. No milk is available now. Only curd is there. Like that, can you say Bhagavan became the world? Since Bhagavan became the world alone is there, but Bhagavan is not there. அப்படி வரலாமே கொஸ்டின். அப்போ கடவுள் எங்கே இருக்கார்? வேர் இஸ் பகவான்? வேர் இஸ் பகவான்? ஒன்லி வேர்ல்ட் இஸ் தேர் பிகாஸ் பகவான் பிகேம் த வேர்ல்ட். World is in front of me. God has gone for good. No. Another statement Shastra says, Bhagavan appears as a world means world is nothing but God. That is the fourth statement. World is nothing but God alone. There is no world other than God or Bhagavan or Paramatma. Unlike ornaments, goldsmith, gold, there is a difference. Pot maker, clay and pot, difference is there. How? Pot maker is an intelligent cause. Pot is created, it is a product. Clay is a material cause. Clay is appearing as a pot. Clay, pot, form and pot maker. Pot maker created the pot, but pot maker, pot maker is different. He has not become a pot. Thank God. If he has become a pot, we have to bring pot maker also to our house. Similarly, goldsmith has not become an ornament. Goldsmith, the intelligent cause is different. In the worldly examples, goldsmith intelligent cause is different, gold material cause is different. Both are different. In the case of Brahman, Brahman alone is intelligent cause, Brahman alone is material cause. Since the whole world is nothing but God, God is not separate from the world. There is no difference, only a name you have given to the world. Just like ornament, you have given the name chain. To what? Only to the gold you have given that name. Whatever name you call, originally what is there? Ornament. Similarly, try to understand with the example. With the help of example, try to understand. Here also, Brahman abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. This is the final technical statement. Brahman alone is appearing as the world. That means Maya sahitam Brahma, along with Maya. For that I used to give example, the magnet and iron pieces. So in the presence of magnet, iron pieces are moving. In the presence of magnet, iron pieces are moving. Similarly, in the presence of Brahman, Maya is undergoing a change. I am showing up and down. Don't take top Brahman, up Maya. Not like that. Brahman is in and through. Inheres. In and through. Sutre manigana iva. Like a thread in the beads. The beads, the thread continues. Beads are changing. Colorful beads, size change. But the sutra inside, inheres, no change. It is the same. Like that, Brahman inheres in and through the Nama Rupa Prapancha. For that one sloka you can recollect. Asti bhati priyam rupam nama chet amsha panchakam. The whole Jagat has got 5 components. Asti bhati priyam. Then Rupa Nama. If you know this sloka, the whole Vedanta is in one sloka. Asti means existence. Bhati means consciousness. Priyam means Anantam or Ananda. These 3 belongs to Brahma Rupam. They belongs to Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. Then Maya, in the presence of Sat, Chit, Ananda, infinite consciousness existence principle, the Maya appears with Nama Rupa. Adyatrayam Brahma Rupam, first three are of the nature of Brahman. First three, Asti Bhati Priyam. Nama Rupa Tato Dvayam Jagadrupam. They are of the products or components of Jagat. They belongs to Maya Jagat. In that visible Nama Rupa, invisible Sat Chit Ananta is there. You have to discover that. It is not visible, formless. Sat is formless, Chit is formless, Ananta is formless. I want to know that Brahman who is Sat, Chit and Ananda. Then Shastra says, through Nama Rupa, you recognize this Sat, Chit, Ananda. You recognize. For that, our good old example is what? Electricity. I want to see electricity. You can see electricity only through one way. Through bulb, through fan. You understand. You experience the electricity. Direct, pure electricity, none of us can experience, however much powerful your eyes are. However much powerful your eyes are, unfortunately, your eyes cannot see the electricity. You appreciate the electricity through the bulb, through fan, through the mic, through all electrical gadgets. If you understand this example, apply this to Brahman also. Brahman is like electricity. Brahman is not electricity. Brahman is like electricity. Once Brahman is like electricity, body is like a bulb. How to recognize Brahman in this body? Because inert body is sentient. It is moving. It is responding. Mind is like a filament. If mind, Sukshma Sariram is not there, this body bulb cannot be bright now. Now you are smiling, raising your eyebrows, nodding your head. All this happening at Sthula Sharira level, gross body level. When they are happening in gross body level, how they are happening? Gross body is inert. Gross body is sentient because of subtle body. Subtle body borrowing the sentiency from Brahman and lending sentiency to the body, gross body. Listen carefully. Subtle body, that is Sukshma Sariram, Manasu, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankara, all these put together, subtle body. One word we can coin, mind. Whole subtle body, we can call it as a mind for our communication purpose. Mind, if I say, you have to take whole subtle body. That mind borrows sentiency from the consciousness. That's Sat Chit Brahman. How it borrows? It borrows means it has got a capacity to reflect the consciousness. It becomes sentient because it is refined matter. It is refined matter. Again, go to example. All mirrors cannot show your face. So many glasses are there. This is also a glass. Can you see your face? Can you put a bindi there? There is a separate glass which is having a color behind, serves as a mirror. All glasses cannot serve as a mirror. Only certain glasses have capacity to reflect my face. Like that, here the mind is a matter, but a refined matter. Another example you need. If you polish the granite stone, black granite stone, you can see your face. If you don't polish it, can you see your face? Nothing is visible. That means what? Mind is such a refined, polished matter. Who polished? Don't ask. It is polished, that's all. Polished. I have not polished, you have not polished. That matter is their refined matter. So, mind is a refined matter. It borrows sentiency and lends sentiency to the body. Then body has got a sentiency. That consciousness is like an electricity. Sushma Sariram is like a filament. Gross body is like a bulb. That is why smiling, laughing, making noise and all. It is an inert body. Unimaginable, you see. Very, very, very difficult to swallow this fact. Whether you swallow or not, whether you accept it or not, it is the truth. The only truth. You can't say no. Shastra says. Therefore, that is called adhishtanam. Ikkada adhishtitaha adhitishtati adhitishtati means that is the meaning. Why I am talking this much time. Adhishtanam, how it can be a substratum, how can it be a support, how can it is blessed? This way it blesses. By lending consciousness to the fine matter, that fine matter lends consciousness to the unrefined matter. So understand this is a matter. Don't say doesn't matter. Okay, it is a matter. You have to understand it is a matter. Understand? Adhitishtati ekaha. How many consciousnesses are there? There are no so many consciousnesses. Okay, first spelling e tagarar namak. Consciousnesses are not many. Ekaha. It is sarvagataha. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna said in the second chapter, sarvagataha, all pervading, formless. You cannot see through your eyes. Ordinary vidyut you cannot see through your eyes. What to talk of? Electricity you cannot see with your eyes. Your eyes doesn't have capacity to see it. You can know it. Your buddhi, if you refine, if you attend the classes, study systematically, you recognize. Pujya Swamiji says, Dayananda Swamiji, cognitive change. What is self-knowledge? Cognitive change. What is moksha? A change in your thinking pattern. Perspective change. That is called moksha. What people are giving moksha definition and all, keep it aside. It is only for LKG, UKG people, immature people. A mature intellect never accept that. For immature people, you can say so much. Like Amma சொன்ன மாதிரி மம்மம் சாப்பிடு மம்மம் சாப்பிடு மம்மம் என்ன சாதம் ஃபுட்டுக்கு அம்மா என்ன சொல்லுவா லாங்குவேஜ் மம்மம் மம்மம் சாப்பிடு అంటే eat food. Mother language baby understands. After 10 years mammam சாப்பிடுன்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? After 15 years of age, baby has grown up now, adult. Adolescence, once it has come, you cannot say mammam சாப்பிடு, amma language won't work there. When baby is in such a very very earlier ages stage, your language is good. Similarly, what people are talking about moksha, realization, experience, supra-conscious experience, all these I go to vibrations, lot of vibrations, and a lot of experiences, lot of what you can call mystic experiences, miracles. These are all for like mummum. You know, mummum. Like a baby language. Which intellect is not mature, for them is okay. Let them be there. We need not criticize them. We need not bother about them. We have no time to think about them. Why I have to bother about them? There are many books. There are people talking. There are people seeing those experiences, mystic powers, experiences, miracles, supra-sensuous powers, experiences. Okay, all the best. That's all. Namak venda. Here practical cognitive change we need. That's all. Moksha means that's alone. Karanani, nikhilani, tani, sarvani. They're all kala onwards up to Jivatma resting on this ekaha Atma, Brahman. Therefore, whole Vedanta is in your hand. I am going to show you in my hand. Not any party mudra. Okay, it is not a party symbol, but our hand is in a different manner. We have to understand. Next mantra. Now, from fourth sloka onwards, creation description comes. Now they have recognized the whole creation is the manifestation of Maya Sahitam Brahma in one word, Saguna Ishvara. Saguna Ishvara means backed by Trigunatmika Maya. Saguna means Maya. It has got three gunas. Therefore, Saguna Ishvara. Maya Sahitam Brahma is equal to Sagunam Brahma. Sagunam Brahma is equal to Ishvara. Ishvara means the creator, Srishtikarta. Vandittar. Srishtikarta Vandittar. Eppadi Vandittar? Ippadida Vandittar. With the help of Maya. Appo Brahman need not exist dependently upon Maya. Brahman existence is independence. To manifest itself, Brahman has to depend upon Maya. That's all. Brahman for its existence never depend upon Maya. Maya helps Brahman to manifest. To manifest. I will tell you later how Brahman manifests. But Maya exists because of Brahman. Without Brahman, Maya cannot exist. Maya astitvam is depending upon Brahman. Without Brahman, Maya cannot exist. It can never exist independently. It doesn't have its own existence. That's why Maya is paratantram, Brahman is swatantram. Now, first imagery, chakra kalpana. This whole creation compared to a chakram. Chakram anna murukku kediyadu. Chakram means a wheel, a bullock cart. Have you seen bullock cart? A bullock cart has got a big wheel, outer rim, and inside in middle there is a iron plate cut called nemi. Outer rim and the middle portion, hub of the rim. This hub and rim both are connected some by spokes. Clear? That's in Mahabharata when serial was coming. Mahabharat. And people may think, oh, serial is going on, Mahabharata and Vandudva. Mahabharat, when it comes, what comes? Tell me. Wheel. How that is picturized, that picture, why they have shown? This Jagat is like a wheel. Based on this only they have taken. Copy the. Everything is copied from Vedas. Okay. That chakram, outer rim, middle hub, connected by spokes, different spokes. This is like a picturized now. It is an imagery, chakra kalpana. Let us read fourth mantra. Tamekanimim trivrutam shodhashantam Shatardharam vimshati pratyarabhihim Ashtakaihi षड्भिर् विश्वरूपैकपाशम् त्रिमार्गभेदं द्विनिमित्तैकमोहम् ఇది సంసార వర్ణన in the form of chakra. In Hindi also chakkar and சொல்லுவாங்க தலை சுத்துறது என்ன சக்கர் சுத்துறது இல்லையோ இப்போ நமக்கு சம்சாரம் ஒரு மின்சாரம் அண்ணா இட்ஸ் லைக் கெட்டிங் எ ஷாக் அது மாதிரி this chakram, samsara varnanam, the description of janana marana, transmigration, samsara chakram, compared to a wheel. Tam ekanemim trivrutam shodashantam. These mantras in Svetasvatara Upanishad, they are all very poetic, in a poetic manner, and you have to see, find out draw the internal meaning. You cannot take the literal translation. It has got an inner meaning, hidden meaning. Many words like that only. We'll see. Tam, supported by that, you have to supply the subject here, that those rishis, anugataha dhyana yogat apashyan, they have recognized this Paramatma as the creator of this universe. Anupashyan, tam ekanemim anupashyan. That anupashyan you have to borrow from the previous mantra. Anupashyan, by seeing. Seeing means not seeing, by knowing. Anupashyan. What? Ekanemim. Ekanemi means that outer rim, ekanemi, that chakram. Nemi means chakram. That wheel, samsara chakram. Wheel means here samsara chakram. That samsara chakram. Tam samsara chakram anupashyan. What is the nature of this creation now? This Srishti Chakram. Samsara Chakram and Srishti Chakram and Artham. Samsara Chakram, Srishti Chakram, where illa? The whole world is samsara. The whole world is a Srishti creation. Therefore called Srishti Chakram, we can take. This Srishti Chakram, having seen, having understood that Srishti Chakram from Bhagavan, by the blessings of the Lord, in their meditation, because of their sattva guna, those days they are called mantra drashtaraha. They are called rishis, rishati janati iti rishi. Because they have no any other job like us. We have so many jobs, this, that, so many things. All rishis were having only one job. What? Bhagavan, Ishvara. That is the only job. Why we are having so many? Because we are predominantly either Rajasic or Tamasic. If we are also Sattvic, highly Sattvic, we also will have a desire only towards truth. Who are Brahmanas, who are Rishis, and who are all working for knowing the truth? The one who does inquiry into truth. I want to know the truth of this universe. I want to know the truth of this universe. Why sufferings? Doctors always question, no? Why sufferings? Because they are only seeing sufferings. Why people are suffering? Different type of diseases, chronic diseases, genetical diseases. Why this suffering? Who wants this type of creation? Question comes. For that our answer is what? Understand there are 3 orders of reality. As long as you have not understood 3 orders of reality, you can never understand the truth. Now, how to understand 3 orders of reality now? First order of reality is Pratibhasika Satyam. Morning I have introduced Pratibhasika Satyam. The projected reality. My dream comes under a Pratibhasika Satyam. I, the waker, looking at the world throughout the day in waking state, whatever I am experiencing comes under Vyavaharika Satyam. Why it is called Vyavaharika Satyam? Because I am experiencing, I am doing Vyavahara in this reality of this world, kanuka Vyavaharika Satyam. Relative reality. Another English word you can coin, relative reality, is the waking world. Dream world is projected by me through my mind. That's why it is called projected reality. It is also a reality. Dream is real for a dreamer in dream. Yes, dream is real for a dreamer in dream. Anytime you can get dream. In class also you can get dream. Free of cost. You need not pay any pie, single pie. So dream is real for a dreamer in dream. When you say it is projected after waking up. So waking order of reality is higher reality than dream reality. Dreamer ki dream real. Waker ki dream is not real. Once you wake up, your dream is not real to you. So this is higher order of reality than dream. You accept two orders of reality now. Yes or no? True? No doubt. Your dream is unreal for you when you wake up. But when you are in dream, it is real. That's why we call it as Satyam. It is also a Satyam at that time. Pratibhasika Satyam. Now this is when you say it is unreal, when you are in waking state. What type of Satyam this is? Vyavaharika Satyam. Relative order of reality. You are relating with objects. I am a father, I am a mother, I am a brother, I am a boss, I am a servant, my tree, my book, my house. You are relating with everything. That is why it is called relative reality. Yes? Now this is also real. When there are two orders of realities, why can't there be a third order of reality? Tell me. Have you created these two orders of reality? You have not created. But you have understood three orders of reality. You have not created a projected order of reality or a relative order of reality. You have not created, but you have accepted or not? You have accepted. Totally you have accepted because you are experiencing. Your own dream, your own waking state, you are experiencing. When you have not created two orders of reality, when you are accepting, why can't you accept another order of reality? Which you are going to understand after a long time. You are going to understand. That is called absolute order of reality. Paramarthika Satyam, which is higher than relative order of reality. Which is higher than relative order of reality, which is higher than this waking state, this relative order of reality, which is higher than this relative order of reality, that is absolute order of reality. Brahman is that absolute order of reality. That Brahman we have to understand. We are trying to understand. If you try, you will be successful. If you don't try, you can never understand, you can never be successful. Are you interested in trying? Then a game, ನಾನು ಟ್ರೈ ಪಂಡ್ರೆ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಯಿடும் நிறைய வாட்டி. பட் ட்ரை பண்ணுறோமா இல்லையா? Let us try. Whether we are successful or not, let us decide later. First try பண்ணணுமே. That's why we are trying to find out what is that absolute order of reality, Paramarthika Satyam. Shastra says Brahman is of that higher order of reality than Vyavaharika Satyam. Therefore, I have to understand. Now, what we are studying, this Brahman is in Vyavaharika relative order of reality. You have to find out in relative order of reality itself, you have to find out their absolute reality. Not in sleep, not in samadhi, not in coma, not in any other extraordinary some state of mind. Here, now itself, while living in the class, in the studying time in front of Guru, you can understand. That's possible. The student understand the lesson while teacher talking or after going home and doing meditation. Amma, teacher, lesson I am trying to understand in meditation. Anna. What do you say to your son? Your son says, suppose, my teacher taught a lesson, English lesson or maths lesson, some lesson. I could not follow it. Now I am going to do meditation. Amma. I do meditation, then I will get that answer. Anna. What mother does? A fool, don't say like that. And Go and study once again from the teacher. Or look into your notes, what you have written. Go through the lesson. சொல்கிறேளா இல்லையா? கண்ணா கண்ணா தியானம் பண்ணு, நன்னா தெரியும் உனக்கு என்ன சொல்கிறேள்? சொல்ல மாட்டோம். இந்த ஃபிசிக்ஸ் கெமிஸ்ட்ரிக்கு இப்படி சொல்லும்போது ஆத்ம ஜானானுக்கு மாத்திரம் என்ன பண்ணுவா? தியானம் பண்ணுறேன்னா. How can you say that? This is also a knowledge. Come to the teacher, study, understand. Higher order of reality. That's what Upanishad is driving home, no? It is driving home all of us going towards that absolute order of reality. What is the methodology? Unknown to unknown. What I know is relative order of reality. From knowing relative order of reality, which is very familiar to me, try to understand absolute reality. We'll try our best. Ready? Ready. Trivritam Shodashantam. The nature of the creation is Trivritam. Trivritam means it has got 3 gunas with 3 layers. You can say 3 gunas or Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, all Trivritam. Whole world is Trinity. Trivritam means what? Triputi. Pramata, Pramanam, Prameyam, knower, known, knowledge, seer, seen, sought. Like that, whole thing is Drik, Drishya, and knowledge. Seer, seen, and what you see, that seeing process. This is called Triputi. Knower, known, knowledge. Or you can put in other language, subject, object, instrument. Karta, karma, and karanam. Pramata, pramanam, prameyam. Pramata means knower. Pramata is who? The Chidabhasa reflected consciousness is called Pramata. If you remove that Chidabhasa, I am Sakshi Chaitanyam. I am pure Sakshi Chaitanyam. But when I am listening to the class through ears and through my eyes, I am seeing things, I am a Pramata. So Pramata is my relative nature. Originally I am Sakshi Chaitanyam, pure consciousness. So Trivritam means always when I do Vyavahara, Triputi will be there. Trivritam. Shodashantam. Then we call it a Shodashakala. 16 faculties. 10 sense organs. Mind. 5 gross elements. All put together. Shodashantam. 16 tattvams are 16 principles. Pancha Jnanendriyani, Pancha Karmendriyani, Pancha Pranaha, Manas. Whole Antakaranam put together 1. 16. Then Shatardharam. Shata, Ardha means, Shata means 100, Artha means half. 100 la half evela. Calculator venda. 50. Shatardharam. In that chakram, there are 50 spokes. That is given in the footnote in the back side of your book. 6 sets of 8 that comes later. Ashtakaihi later comes. Shatardharam means here 50 spokes are there. We are not going into more details of those only. These are all like spokes. All experiences, what you are experiencing compared to spokes, like that we can say. Shatardharam, the 50 spokes, half of 100 anartham. Half of 100 Shatardharam. Now, next one, Vimshati Pratyarabhihi. Pra is not visible correctly. Vimshati means 20. 10 sense organs, 10 sense objects. 10 sense organs, 10 sense object called Vimshati. Vimshati means 20. Then Pratyarabhihi. Abhihi means that hub. They are all with, along with that. Vimshati Pratyarabhihi. with 20 counter spokes, or there are small, small connecting spokes in Artham. Then Ashtakaihi Shadbihi Vishwarupai Rupaika Pasham. Ashtakaihi means 8. That is only given at the back side. Ashtakaihi, 8-fold forms they are given here. 8-fold nature. Prakrita Ashtakam, first Ashtakam. Then second Ashtakam, 8 ingredients of the body, Dhatva Ashtakam. Then third Ashtakam is 8 psychic powers, Aishwarya Ashtakam, like Anima, Mahima, Laghima, all those. Then fourth one is mental states, Bhava Ashtakam. Not any stotram here, Ashtakam. Okay, Bhava Ashtakam. All these are put together here in this body. Bhava Ashtakam. All you can read when you go to your room. All these are explained detailed. Then fifth one is, fifth 8-fold one is superhuman beings, Devashtakam, celestials. Sixth Ashtakam is the Gunastakam, virtues of the Jivatma. They are called Gunastakam. These are all put together. This cycle, in this chakram they come. Then Trimarga Bhedam, middle, Shadbihi Vishwarupaika Pasham. Here Vishwarupa means Kama Rupa ityartha, attachment. Kama Rupa, attachment. Pasham means Bandhanam. Here Pasham, two meanings we can take. Pasham is a chain which shackles, which ties a person. That is called Pasham. In this Vishwa Rupam, in the universal form, there is a Pasha Kair, Pasha Kair. And the Kama is a type of Pasha. The desire is a type of Pasha. That is the second meaning. Kama or Raga is a type of Pasha. You are tied by your attachment. You are tied with your Kama or Raga. You are tied with a chain, bandhanam, in this Vishwa. All you can take relations with this body, with family, children, grandchildren, all are tied each other. That's why they tie, when marriage time, the boy and girl, they tie. Why? Now you are going to be tied. You are going to be tied. You have lost your freedom. That is what tied. I am joking. Okay, don't mistake me. Shadbihi Vishwarupaihi Vishwarupaika Pasham. Trimarga Bhedam. Here Trimarga Bhedam means 3 types of margas dealing or leading to next janmas. Trimarga Bhedam. Leading to. See, I am a mixture of sense organs, prana, with full of raga, attachment, ahankara, mamakara, with my possessions. All these are we are saying. This is called chakram. Chakravanna vere edo chakram we should not take real imagery and chonna. Imagery. The whole chakram connected everything in this body. Trimarga Bhedam. Here Adharma Marga is the first. Trimarga on the mood. 3 paths. What are the 3 paths? One Marga is Adharma Marga, leading to Adho Janma, inferior births. If you do wrong actions, you next Janma is Adho Janma. Adho Janma means what? Pulu, Puchi Madri, and the cockroach. Adi Madri, Adho Janma, lizard, Belly. Allah and the Janma varum, Adho Janma. Then second Marga is Dharma Marga, which leads to Uttama Janma, superior Janma. If you do noble actions, it will lead to Uttama Janma. Then Jnana Marga, final one, which leads to Agati. Agati means no birth later. You won't get any birth later. Agati. Or you can take this broadly, it is divided into Shukla Gati, Krishna Gati, Bhagavad Gita it says. But commentators, they take this Trimarga Bhedam as three margas like this. If you come to sadhana camp, understand you are Brahman, no birth and death, no superior body, no inferior body. But you don't come to sadhana camp, you don't study, you won't get this agati, but you get either adhogati or uttamagati. Doubtful. Jnanam is doubtful. Next one is what? Dvinimittaihi ekamoham. Dvinimittam. These are all janmas are because of punya. Dvinimittam anna punya papa. Dvi means two. Punya papa nimittam. Because of. Nimitta means hetu, cause. Caused by punya papa, moham, delusion, ahankara, mamakara, rupa, adhyasa. Because of that, mohaha, rup, eka moham. Eka means it's not ekam only. Because ahankara leads to mamakara, mamakara leads to ahankara upon three bodies, my own three bodies. Mamakara upon another three bodies. Three bodies means what? Stula, Sukshma, Karana, Sariram. I love my Stula Shariram. I love my Sukshma Shariram. I love my Karana Shariram. Then my wife, Stula Shariram, Karana Shariram, Sukshma Shariram. I love. Who is loving? And this Jivatma, Ahankara, is loving. Fallen in love with three Sarirams. And another three Sarirams. And detached from the Purusha, the Atma. Therefore, you have to, the Jivatma has to associate with Atma more in the next class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.